Hello, everybody. I'm talking about Mars in Leo. Mars is all ready to go in its friend sign after a difficult few months being in Cancer. It's past the Gandanta. Now Mars is opposite Jupiter. So we are celebrating and enjoying this positive, powerful energy. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Mars in Leo. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and also do sign up for my newsletter. The link is below. I have a monthly newsletter, so the next one will come out in August. But if you sign up, then you don't have to remember to do it later on. And once a month, you will get the newsletter. So let us talk Mars in Leo. Whew, it's a relief that Mars has gone into Leo. I don't know whether you felt that Mars-Saturn opposition, but I definitely felt it. And it's just, irritating. And then clients and students and family all are feeling it. They're asking, what is happening? What are the things? So, being prepared is good. But now as Mars has passed its Gandanta, goes into Leo, it's a friend sign. Always the sign after the sign of debilitation is a very pleasant sign for the planet. And Mars is in Leo from 20th July to 5th of September. It is relatively a straightforward transit. Mars is with Venus for early part of the transit till August 10th, while Venus is there, but they're not conjoining. And then later on, after 16th of August, Sun and Mercury come into Leo. So first thing is this, that as soon as Mars goes into Leo, Jupiter is opposite. Jupiter is a totally different quality of energy. It's blessing, it's making things easy, it's calming you down, making you make the best use of your qualities. And then Venus is also there, and Venus, two benefics are influencing Mars. So Mars is in a very good mood. And therefore, it will affect us because Mars rules energy for us, our action. So when Mars is weak, we feel that there's something that is not happening for us. And then, on 16th of August, Sun comes into Leo, and Sun is very much a friend of Mars. But remember that when Sun comes too close, it creates a combustion. So as soon as Sun comes into Leo, it sort of puts Mars at the edge of combustion. But two fiery, hot planets with Jupiter opposition, they are in definitely very positive energy. And what we will have to do is to try to tamp them down, because sometimes they heat up too much and they can create, anger or aggression. So we have to think we are powerful enough. We don't have to over express it. But I would say mostly Jupiter will keep the energy down. What this Mars in Leo transit and with the Sun is telling us that, slowly Mars is going to get combust. He's going to get hidden behind the Sun. This is more in Mars in Virgo. So we are preparing for it a little bit, that we need some rest and we shouldn't be all the time on the go. So take some time to relax, to calm yourself down, because you may overdo things, you may burn out, not in this transit, but later on. So we are having some future planning. Then a Mars-Mercury conjunction is going to take place, and Mercury comes and conjoins with Mars. And this is a irritating transit. Mercury and Mars will be in a planetary war, and then they will conjoin. Mars-Mercury are inimical to each other. Mars is an action planet, Mercury is the thinking planet. And when Mercury is trying to tell Mars to think its action, it kind of irritates Mars, because Mars has a intuitive, impulsive energy. And so this conjunction is important to watch out for. And also sometimes it can create some false narratives, and it can create some wrong advice or wrong thinking. So do be conscious of. Mars-Mercury conjunction is on 18th of August, and they'll be in war 17th, 18th, 19th. So those are the days to keep an eye out for. But then Mercury moves on, and Mercury doesn't stay long, but Mercury will make further conjunctions with Mars, which I'll talk about later. Throughout this transit, Jupiter blesses Mars, calms it down, gives it a positive atmosphere to dwell in. Mars and Jupiter are friends. So this opposition is one of friends, helping each other out. But throughout this transit, Jupiter is there. Even when Mars-Mercury conjunction is taking place, Jupiter is there to see that the fallout is minimum. It's a lot different than when Saturn was opposing. So you'll feel that difference in yourself as well. So how does the transit affect you? We have to look at transits from the moon sign and from your ascendant. Aries, of course, you are in good mood. Sun is your best planet. Mars is your Lagna Lord, Moon Lord. Jupiter is your best planet. So this is like a transit of bliss for you. Enjoy it. It's in your 5th house of creativity, good ideas. Only time to watch is 18th of August, when the Mercury conjunction is taking place. And otherwise, this is one of expansion, and you can go ahead and plan and do things. Taurus, Mars is in your 4th house, home, property. It's with Venus. I think you can think about things about home, and Mars is partner for you. So both of you on the same page without being fighting or aggravating, and Jupiter's aspect is there. So this may be a good time if you're thinking of buying a property or doing some home stuff, then this may be a good time to do it. Gemini, Mars is not necessarily the best planet for you, but 3rd house transit is a good one. And Mars will give you energy to sort out your things and what you want to do, organize yourself. Mars is an administrator, so he can organize and he can make you do things and be courageous to sort out situations for yourself as well. Just watch out for 18th of August, when Mercury-Mars conjunction. That is not very pleasant for you. And so there's some clash of ideas, and just stay calm around that time. Cancer, Mars is the best planet for you. Moving out of debilitation, it's a great idea. Mars is going to be in your 2nd house. So that is about savings, wealth, finances. So this is good transit for you to think about that. I think the Mars-Mercury conjunction is the time to be very careful. So it's on 18th, but watch out for from 16th right up to about the 20th, that you're not making any costly mistakes regarding finances. Leo, finally, after a fraught time, Mars is going to go into Leo. So it gives you a lot of good energy. For Leo, Mars is the best planet. However, do watch my Sun in Cancer transit. So up to 16th of August, because Sun is opposite to Saturn, you are not 100% able to enjoy this Mars in Leo transit. But after that, you will be very energized, and it will be very supportive of you. Virgo, Mars is in Leo in your 12th house of expenses. And what you have to watch out is later in August when Mercury also goes into Leo and a Sun is also Leo. So it is promising a few months of high expenses. And, we can watch it, not start any big expense programs just now. And especially around 18th of August, when Mars Mercury conjunction is there, then that is not the best time for you. And don't get overpowered by things that are not necessarily right for you. So use your Virgo's thinking and analyzing and wait till Mercury comes into Virgo, and that is the best time. Libra, Venus is happy in Leo. It is with Mars. So Mars is your seventh house ruler, partners, um, uh, spouse, other business partners as well. So this Mars Venus together without combustion, aggravation, and Jupiter is blessing you both in your 11th house of money and earning. So maybe this is a time to think about what is it you want to earn? What is it that you want at this stage from your jobs, the earning power? That would be the good area to concentrate on. Scorpio, Mars is your planetary ruler going in Leo. That is excellent, excellent for you. You feel empowered, you feel active, want to do things. 10th house is one of the best positions for Mars to be in. And so this is a glorious transit for you. It's not necessary you have to do things, but it just makes you feel empowered, and therefore the ideas also flow and things will happen. And after 16th of August, when Sun also joins in the 10th house, it is further motoring you on. And Jupiter is aspecting everything and making it much nicer. Sagittarius, Mars in Leo, it is in your 9th house of Guru, higher mind, good ideas. So this is a good transit for you. Enjoy it. And Jupiter Mars opposition, always for you. Jupiter's your ascendant ruler and your 4th house ruler opposite Mars. This is very pleasant and good opportunities towards end of July 29th when Jupiter Mars oppose. But overall, it is a positive aspect and good thinking, right ideas, good luck, all those things are there. Capricorn, Mars in Leo is a challenging transit for you. It is in your 8th house, which brings unexpected events and unexpected changes. But not just Mars is in the 8th house, there's a lot of energy in the 8th house. All the planets are crossing in 8th to 10th of July. Venus is there, Moon is there, Mars is there. And then we will go to later on, Sun comes into your 8th house, and then Mercury is also there. So it's a stressful energy. And what you have to watch out is that if something unexpected happens, is how you're going to react to the situation. Because we don't know, how this thing unfolds itself. And be restrained about your choices, because this is not the time when, things are steady for you. Aquarius, Mars is in your 7th house, and then soon Sun is going to be the 7th house, and lots of planets crossing through the 7th house. So it's all about relationships for you. Now, Mars in Leo is a good transit. However, for relationships, it can bring passion, but more negatively, it can bring dispute and argument and too much energy there. So watch for that, pick the right arguments, so pick the right discussions to do. Don't just fight over everything. I think that is important. I do feel that Jupiter keeps everything in check, and that is good. Now, so many planets coming in Leo. One of the things you can do is to focus on your career, because the 7th house has got a lot to do with professional life, because it's 10th from 10th. So you can use this transit to drive forward some aspects of your career. And all that energy that you have, rather than waste in useless arguments, you do something positive about it and push ahead things that you want done. Pisces, Mars is a very good planet for you. Sixth house is house of obstruction, but it is also upachaya house. That means things can improve with time. But it's also about health and healing. This may be a good time to think about sorting out any niggling health issues that you need to do and to work that out, because Sun is also going to come there and many planets crossing through your sixth house. So it's telling you that don't ignore, don't be delay if you need to go to the doctor, you need to sort things out. That is there. Although they are both in dignity and Jupiter's aspecting your sixth house as well. So it is advising you to heal yourself. That is it for today. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. All the best.